Hello, got another package in the mail today. So, purchased a vinyl sculpture from the collaborative COARSE, C-O-A-R-S-E, about a year and a half ago. And it just arrived. So this one is titled Buried Passion, His Endless Dreams. They tend to send the packages boxed and then wrapped in brown packing paper. Trying to see if I can get this out while still salvaging some of the packing paper, because I'm not quite ready to put it up yet. So I'm wanting to kind of place it back after unboxing. I'm really curious. I've been awaiting this for quite some time. And with different pieces, sometimes you never really know, like, get a good grasp of the size and the look and the feel, and sometimes even the smell. But it looks like we have little installation instructions. So it looks like his feet have peg holes, and in the wedge here he'll snap in. What do we have here? So okay, so there's different balloons that may attach to his back, his hand over his shoulder. It'll probably make more sense. It looks like there's some kind of knot here. Probably make more sense once we unbox it. The packaging on this is really nice. So they have these foam corners. I'm going to remove the shipping box. And then inside, it looks like there's these straps. Very nice. I appreciate the pull tab. Here we are. So we have these straps, and if you look at the cross section, you can see it's all foam. There's a slice here, so as soon as we unbuckle, should come apart. I'm assuming these cross ones have a buckle. Yep. Try to see if I can keep the length and the width separated, so it's a little quicker and easier to put back together. So this is like a chipboard. So that's kind of sad. It's a little bent here on the end, but it seems to have like a little poem or of some sort inside, titled "In the Clouds." All of your life you waited for the winds to turn in your favor, because they said what you loved one day I'm sorry, I'm distracted by my phone. Would one day lift you higher, but no one teaches you how to grieve the person that you never became. So it goes into like 3 different sonnets. I don't know how far we'll go into it. There's no gloss with this that I see. So let me go grab some gloves real quick. Okay. So, got some gloves. Looks like there's some of the foam residue on here. Just brushing that off. Pull out this wedge. It appears to maybe be wood. It's very heavy. Looks like there was another hole here, another peg hole. But it was covered by some kind of tape. Maybe it was misdrilled. Excuse me. So it looks like he is holding the balloons. They're going to go over his shoulder. A little more foam residue on him, but he looks to be fine. I like the little details, like right there in the spine, right at the neck. That's really cool. So, would go over. Let's see how heavy these balloons are. Okay, so these are all three affixed to one another. Trying to juggle holding him while getting the balloons. The balloons are actually very heavy. They appear to be solid, not hollow. Okay. This is probably where the instructions would come in a little bit handy, because it has this third one. I can't tell if it's supposed to be floating. No, it goes on top. So he is going, let me see if it goes over. Okay, so it shows it going over his left shoulder. So yeah, it looks like they misdrilled that hole, and instead of building a new base, constructing one, they just decided to tape over it, which is really kind of weird. But the good news is his foot covers that tape. And then these something like that, and this. And then we could slide them down to make them a little more taut. There we go. I want to pick it up, but I don't want anything to slide off or down. But hopefully that gives you a pretty good idea. Ideally, I would pick it up and then twist it so you could see them from the side profile, but the balloons would slide off, and then pull the strings. And that could be disastrous. I don't want the strings to break. I don't want the balloons to fall or break. But it looks quite beautiful. Let me see if I could pick it up vertically for you. I'll give you a little bit of an idea. But this is very heavy. Considering if you collect vinyl or vinyl sculptures, this is, yeah, it's pretty solid. If I was to guess, and I could be way off, I would say it's probably between like around 12, 15 pounds. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's a lot heavier than expected. But it looks quite beautiful. I'm very happy with it. I'm excited to display it once I have its space ready. But yeah, thank you all for joining.